Floss Tube. Happy Flossmas. You get dolled up, Jessie, today? Welcome to my channel, Bumble Stitching Quilt. I'm Jessie. Today is Tea Time Flossmas number 10. Because today is Thursday, December 10th. Do I think it's Friday? Yes. Yes, I do. That never changes. Every Thursday. Except that I'm so busy at work that I got meetings. I was in meetings all morning. Important meetings. That's my pretty face, dressed up Jessie. And I did an outreach teaching a group of parents with disabled children who are about to turn 18 on their rights and options when it comes to guardianship. And so that was pretty... I like doing outreaches. It's I don't get to do them very often. I do one once a month for estate planning, for advanced planning. So just all of you folks out there, regardless of where you live, whether it be in the United States or elsewhere, you really should have your affairs in order. You should have some estate planning in place, even if you're young, especially during COVID, like medical power of attorneys, that type of stuff. Please, please get them drafted. I don't know. I only practice in Texas, so I don't know what the laws are in terms of what those documents are required in the various states and nations and things, but hopefully they're not too expensive or too difficult to obtain. And at minimum, you should have somebody who can make medical decisions for you, and then what to do with your property in a time of passing. It's just so, it's a gift to your family. It is. Anyways, the more you know with Jessie. All right, so let's get to more serious stuff. When I say serious, I mean the not serious stuff. I mean the fun part of Flossmas. All right, today's tea is Wooyi Oolong. Tell me if I'm mispronouncing that. I'm assuming it's Wooyi. It is, quote, black dragon tea that grows defiantly in gaps of mountainous rock atop Mount Wooyi, China. I don't know about the flavor of this tea yet because I haven't tried it. I'm going to do that in a minute, but I like the personality. Defiantly. It's a rebel tea. It's a green tea. Oh, this is a good tea. It's rebellious and yummy. Oh, this is a good one. I might have slightly over-sweetened it. My next cup, I'm going to try a little less sweetener in it. I think, if you've been coming along, you know, I like a sweet tea. I don't drink an unsweet tea. Pretty rare that I do. So I do sweeten almost all my teas every day. So it's always sweetened, just FYI. So I'm not like a purist when it comes to tea. I think I could have half the sugar on this, and it would be really flavorful. So I think I wonder if the tea in of itself has some sweetness to it. It's really good though. Ooh, I've been keeping a little stack. I've been keeping like a little stack of things on the side of the teas that I might purchase later. You know, now the thing is that like I buy a lot of tea and I don't drink it quickly enough because again, basic tea, and so I end up drinking a lot of English breakfast, and so I don't tend to drink all the other teas. But I have a collection going of ones I want to buy. Who knows? Maybe I'll be after this. I do drink tea every day because I drink a black tea every day. But who knows? Maybe after this, like I'll turn it into an afternoon tea time every day because I don't always drink tea in the afternoons every day. Mostly because it's caffeine and I don't want to be able to fall asleep. Anyways, all right. Favorite thing. I don't think I have a favorite thing today. I really honestly didn't think about it. What's today? The 10th? Oh, no, I am going to tell you my favorite thing today because it's coming up. One of my absolute favorite things in the world and is my family tradition. I love, love, love all of those old Christmas specials and holiday specials that you saw on TV every year. The claymations, the Rudolph, the Santa Claus is coming to town, Rudolph Shiny Jr. with the twins. I love all of those. Frosty. And the pinnacle, the best holiday specials, of course. You haven't figured this out about me, the fact that I have them at the end of some of my videos. Peanuts. Peanuts are the best. And there was a big old brouhaha because if you are not aware of this in the U.S. and you're wondering why did you not see It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, It did not air. Apple TV had purchased all of the rights to the Peanuts special. What? I was like, what? And there was an uproar, petitions everywhere, because I don't know how you feel about it, but I feel like those specials and things, I think they belong to the public, even though they don't, right? Because they're still privately owned by the production company or whoever owns them, right? They're not like they're not part of the public good, right? Like typically, but I do think they belong to the public. Like it's like, you expect to see them every year, right? Not just me. So there was a big uproar, petitions signed and everything. And they did end up cutting a deal, Apple did, with PBS to show the holiday specials on the one showing on PBS. And so I did catch the Thanksgiving one. And the one for Christmas for Charlie Brown is going to be on PBS on December 13th. I'm not 100% sure on that because I did not prepare to share this as a favorite thing. But since today's the 10th, I want you to get it on your DVRs or set your clock so you can watch it live if you're one of those people who need to watch it live. So that way you can enjoy It's Christmas, Charlie Brown. And because it made me so sad to not be able to watch It's Great Pumpkin, because I'm a believer in the Great Pumpkin. And so that's my favorite thing. I will look everything up, and if I am wrong on the date, I will have it in the notes below. I'll look up the exact date of when PBS is going to be airing the special, but it is like coming up, like it's this weekend. Like I know it's either the 12th or the 13th. So I feel pretty confidently that it's the 13th. Like I want to feel like it was on a Sunday night, not a Saturday night. But check your local listings. PBS, your public broadcasting station. All right. So that's my favorite thing. Happy Mail. Nothing Stitchy related. Tell me she's not adorable. So unfortunately, she smells like gingerbread. I did not do this quickly enough. So I do not have Mickey. I only have Minnie. Mickey sold out pretty fast. Last year, my husband and I got married. We've been together for now 7 years, but we got married last year, and for our honeymoon, we did a Disney moon, and we went to Harry Potter World. It was my bucket list to go during Halloween. Halloween is my favorite holiday. Christmas is my second. And so we were there on Halloween night, and then, of course, the next day, they started to transition to... They do a transition period where it's like cornucopias and stuff like that to start transitioning to Christmas. But we were not there for full on Christmas. But they did have the gingerbread stuffed animals. Not stuffies. And we had already bought so much stuff that I was like, this is ridiculous. We can't buy everything. Disney wants you to buy everything, but you can't buy everything. We were already spending so much money, and it was just like, So we passed. I regretted it. Like it was one of those I was so sad that I did not buy the gingerbread ones. So they went on sale this year, which I was so excited. So I hope they go on sale next year. But I waited too long to get Mickey, which the lesson is, don't wait, just buy it. Because I was like, oh, let me put more stuff. Like, what else am I going to buy for Christmas gifts? Blah, 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 blah. No, because like even though I didn't wait that many, it wasn't that long. Like I didn't wait that long. Mickey sold out. All I got is Minnie. But Minnie's great. It smells wonderful. Anyway, so wish me luck. Let's hope that the gingerbread stuffies are still available next year. Cross stitch. All right. We're almost done. We're at 9 minutes. I babble a lot today. Reminder. If you haven't been following along every day, I'm doing Winter Carriage Ride, my Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery. So, sorry for the black and white, as I say every day. So this is where we are. And this is how far I got last night. So my goal was to finish this tree, and I did, and I started working on some of the snow eaves there instead of working on the letters. So I started just kind of going across, gotten comfortable using the white color. So that's where I am. Super excited. I think I made good progress. I spent about 2.5 hours stitching last night. It was a little slow. And, but yeah, Last night was the sing-along for The Masked Singer and the season finale, So I Can See Your Voice. We're absolutely convinced that whoever's developing all these shows, like Kim Jeon, must be like part of the team or something, because he's like on all of them. He's not on the new Name That Tune one, but like Fox has like turned into like mystery game shows. But we really like The Masked Singer. We really do. Like, I don't think I know, like, depending on how young the celebrities are, like, sometimes I don't know who they are. But yeah. So that was, but unfortunately for like these guessing mystery games, you do kind of have to pay attention to what's happening if you're trying to guess along. But this is what I've learned from how, can you see your voice? Well, I can't believe it's what's called. You cannot tell who can sing. And also, people are, I'm just saying, y'all, like, don't make assumptions about whether or not Asians can sing. But you can't tell. Like, that's ultimately the conclusion. It didn't matter. Like, all these people, regardless of race, gender, identity, whatever, like, you cannot tell who, like, you just can't. Like, some people are excellent singers, can't lip sync worth a flip-flop. And then there are people who are excellent lip singers, and then they can't sing. You have people who have, like, dance moves or play in bands that mean they can carry a tune. You also can have accountants and cowboys showing up singing like Bruno Mars. Just saying. So, can't judge a book by its cover, what kind of voice it's going to have. There were some people that you were just shocked at the voice that came out of them, because you look at them and it's like, or it'll be like this tiny, sweet looking young lady, and then like this alto voice comes out, like this rich, like, diva voice comes out of her, and you're just like, you're like 50 pounds. Like, where's that support for that voice coming from? Doesn't matter. Training. It's training. Your size doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. It's all about training. It's a fun show. It was the season finale last night. So, I don't know if you can go back and watch it, but when it comes back, it's fun. Because that's apparently what we like in this household. Alright. Well, with that, I gotta go back to work. The problem with doing these videos in the middle of the day is that it's really hard to go back to work. I go back to work. I'm productive. I take care of all the stuff I need to do. But but yeah. Anyways, get your wills in order. Get your medical power of attorneys. With that, I'm going to leave it at that. Cheers, everyone. See you tomorrow. Floss tube. Have you seen these things? They're like hot chocolate bombs. This is a big old commercial. I'm showing you all a commercial. But, like, what? What is that? And, like, but they're expensive. Do I want them? Has anyone had one? If anyone's had one, please comment and let me know if they're good, because I'm really tempted to buy them. Thanks.